Oh, what about you, hey? Not in for another wee episode of MTB with Mike. If you're a regular viewer and you've tuned in recently, you might have seen the episode where I was creeping around the house at night time, ordered a few bits for my bike online. Those have all been delivered, so in this little episode we're just going to quickly run through what I bought, what I'm going to do with it. Let's get stuck in. So the first item on the list, small and simple, for £3, it's a quick release seat post clamp. It just means that when I'm out and about on the trails, I can put my seat up or down without having to get any tools out. You're never popular on a ride if you're always having to stop your buddies and get your tool out to do some fiddling with it. So that'll keep us going. Pedalling up the hills nice and easy and dropping the seat down for the descents. Next item is a nice polished alloy crank set. The original on the bike these are for, which is the Atlantic Flyer, by the way. Check out my other videos to see what that is. So it's a single speed ring. Original had 44 teeth, this has 38, so usually dropping 6 teeth might give you a smile with a bit of character, but in this case it's going to drop a bit of weight, but more importantly it's going to make it easier to pedal up those hills, drop the gear in about 15%. A nice bit of bling for the bike too. 15 quid on eBay. Okay, so now I'm on to a little box of goodies from Chain Reaction Cycles. There's quite a lot in here, so forgive me for having a few notes. The first item is a new bottom bracket, sealed bearings, keep the dirt and the grit out, keep that lube in there, keep the shaft spinning nice and freely. And this is a UN 55, so it has a metal end cap at either side and new bolts in there. That's going to keep everything spinning nice and freely and hopefully be good and reliable in service. £12 for that. That should be relatively straightforward to fit. Next up is a SRAM PG730 7-speed cassette with a range of 12 to 32 teeth. So the original on the Atlantic Flyer was a 13 to 28 tooth, and this is just going to give a bit more range to get up the hills easier, but also make up for the drop and top end that the different crankset's going to cause. So this again was £13, and fingers crossed that will fit the 1990s freewheel on the rear hub. Have to see how that goes. Then we have connecting our crankset and rear cassette, a new chain, and this is a KMC Z8S. Doesn't that sound basic? £6, suitable for 7 or 8 speed bikes. In my case, 7 speed, perfect. And it comes with, here's one that I had open earlier. If you can see that, 2 halves of a quick link, which just means that you can pop this together relatively simply. And I have noticed that with the design of it, you can only really put it together once, but with a little modification it should be able to be slipped in and out easily, which is always good. And that just means that cleaning and maintaining the chain should be a lot easier going forward. So I actually bought one for the Atlantic Flyer and another, which is open here, for the specialised rock hopper that I found from the skip. So it's not one but 2 chains. I got 2 chains on my whip, I got 2 chains on my ride. When I'm pedaling past, you pull her over to the side. My 2 chains go all day, my 2 chains go all night. Don't be hating when you last, just good that you tried. What? 2 chains, blood? Where were we? So, with all this talk of pedaling and getting places, sometimes you're going to have to slow down or stop. And I'm taking part in a small race on Saturday, all being well, and that's going to be downhill on a fire road, speeds maybe in excess of 30 miles an hour, maybe not. So I've got some Avid single digit 5s. There's one in the box, and one that I had opened for a rummage through earlier. and these are some nice quality aluminium V-brakes, big pads on them there, the little sort of cam mechanism that mounts on the post is also metal, so that should be hopefully good and durable in service. So you have the 2 halves there, and then nice little bonus, you get not 1 but 2 noodles. You don't want to lose your noodles, so one is if you're setting up for the rear brake, one for the front. Should hopefully help to get us stopped on those steep descents. And finally, woohoo, check this out, 780mm bars, again an eBay purchase, and there's a nice little brace there, keep you nice and stiff. Yep, you don't want to get too soft, and with that sort of width should be a good bit of stability on the downhills. So this was £18 and it should be a straightforward fit. Well, that just about sums up everything. I'll go into a little more detail, all being well, when I come to fitting the parts and comparing the originals to the new ones and seeing just how difficult it is to get them screwed on. But I cannot dilly-dally because tonight is Thursday, so I've got one day before race day on Saturday, which just leaves me to do one thing: smash this donut. See you later. Oh yeah. Chocolate everywhere. Thanks for watching. Taking this somewhere else. I got 2 change on my whip. I got 2 change on my ride. When I'm pedaling past, you pull her over to the side. Ugh.